Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kwakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. And salutations to the Aquims and Akims out here, Akims and Aquims out here risking their life to do so in sincerity. I'm the brother Karah.
Is he sharp?
Yeah,
Children of the Life Forum. Today is 12/9. I want to say 12/9/2021. Brother Yashar gonna lead us off with the study reparations.
So yeah, man. Going off of things based on what I've seen in the past few days, from the last week, and I saw a few posts and a few articles on how okay, well yeah, you got the first article, matter of fact, so we just get right into it. It says a bill to study reparations for slavery had momentum in Congress, but still no vote. And if you want to scroll down a little bit, I'll read that bottom paragraph. Let's see. Okay, I'll read the first two. It says 7 months ago, a House committee advanced a bill to study reparations. So they ain't even trying to make nothing active. They talking about studying it, you know what I'm saying, for slavery after more than 3 decades, which is 300 years of efforts to build support for the idea. So if they telling you they giving efforts just to build support for idea, they ain't making no reparations, you know what I'm saying? They little balling, you feel me?
Right, 30 years. How long did it take them to come up with the bill for the Asians?
Oh yeah, my fault. I said 300, yeah, 30 years. But wait, how long did it take them to do it?
To put the bill in place for the Asians Americans.
Oh yeah, for them, yeah, they just passed that this year, huh? On some talking about some because they don't want the hate against them, whatever. But the bill has not been taken up for consideration by the full House of Representatives, even though it has the backing of some of the country's most prominent Democrats. Okay, and that so-called backing by the prominent Democrats, man, that ain't nothing because we know the Democrats and the Republicans just a two-headed snake. Because ain't none of them the only ones we know that we would, you know what I'm saying, as far as Israel that we could actually trust in would be other Israelites, other righteous Israelites. And ain't none of brothers, you know what I'm saying, Akims out there. We ain't in the House of Senate or in the government shit. We holding down the government in the body of Yahweh Ba'ashem and Yahweh Shah. And if we want to, I'll go ahead and get into. I'll bring the scripts out for that one, and then I just get into the second paragraph or the second article. But if you want to bring out Korah, Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16 to 18.
I got you out.
And that's one of the scripts, one of the little breakdowns that we first start off learning about, you know what I'm saying, we come into the truth. Curses and blessings of Deuteronomy.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Right.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Mm-hmm.
Cursed shall be the fruit of the body, and the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
Right, and that's going into our everyday life, man. It says cursing in the city and cursing in the field. So we curse at work, we curse out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean, I don't know, big gangster. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about actual, everything we do, you know what I'm saying, outside, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to wrecks, when it comes to motherfucking, all types of fees and things, fucking lame ass toll fees and all these things, you know what I'm saying? It says curse shall that be in the basket in our store. That's why we seeing, that's why, some of our products be overpriced, we get spoiled products, and then they gonna what it do with what's the word?
They got GMO in it and shit.
Yeah, that's genetically modified organisms. And then, man, they gonna put all the cheap shit, you know what I'm saying, the cheap abominated shit. That's what they giving people, you know what I'm saying. That's the cheapest things you can buy. And motherfuckers thinking, oh man, you know, I can go get me some ham for $2 a pack, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm living, I'm
Right.
up. Like nigga, no, we ain't even supposed to be eating that. You feel me?
Right. That shit basically is foul, man. It
Yep.
got blemishes. It's blemished.
Yep. Says, "Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body." That's why. And y'all want to help me out with that one? When it says the fruit of thy body, what is that specifically going into?
Your offsprings.
Okay. Yep. And then in the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind. I looked up the word kind, and that means like domestic animals. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the flocks of thy sheep. So shit, you know, the word telling us that, and then of course these are the the curses because we do have the blessings too. But the word telling you that, man, like everything that we touch and everything that we lay a hold on to, you know what I'm saying, is cursed because it even tells you that we curse coming in and going out. And where they say that, say it in verse 19. And then let's see.
You want me to go to 19?
Yeah, you can read. Yeah, you can pull 19 up.
Deuteronomy 28:19. Curse thou be when thou is coming in, and curse shall thou be when thou goest out.
Right. So we don't get no reparations, man. We don't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? We got to go through, like I said, we can adhere to the blessings, you know what I'm saying? We start, getting those blessings when we finally turn over, you know what I'm saying, to Yahweh, shout out to the full statutes, laws, and commandments. But other than that, speaking on the 2/3, man, it ain't no reparations coming, man. It's all curses, you know what I'm saying? All you have to face that rather indignation of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. And the reason being, if you go to Yahweh Canaan, if you want to go to Isaiah chapter 5, verse 13 and 14.
All right, hold on. I sure found that article too. You said Isaiah 13?
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 13 and 14.
Isaiah 5:13. Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men and are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst.
Right. It says our honorable men are famished. We have some honorable men out here, but when it says famished, that means like depleted, you feel me? Like decreased. And as much as we could, spread this word and this truth, what it say? Our people are going to captivity because they have no knowledge. So first of all, they're not even trying to listen to the word, adhere to the word, understand the word. And then it says their multitude dried up with thirst, right? Because they thirsted in knowledge, man. They don't have it. You feel me? The truth is symbolical to what it says. The truth is symbolical to a water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If the body, you know what I'm saying? What does it say? What's that scripture say? The truth is like flowing rivers. One of y'all, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that goes right along with our people. It says their multitude dried up with thirst.
That's
And then
John 7:37.
yeah. And then if you
38. He that believeth on me, as the scriptures has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.